Welcome back. This is the next to last, the fifth of our six-part video series on the Stewardship of Treasure campaign here at Our Lady of Lourdes. I hope you've been enjoying watching these videos. I've kind of come to like making them, not my part necessarily, but I love hearing the stories of our parishioners and our families and the way that they've been inspired to give and how giving has uniquely affected and encouraged them in their faith life. So what fun this is. And the Stewardship of Treasure campaign is still going on here at the parish. We have 2 more weeks. Right now we're at 63% of our goal. That's $408,000 pledged toward the $648,000 that we are campaigning for. So if you've made your pledge, thank you. Thank you for returning your card. Thank you for sharing your gift. If you have not made your pledge, I just implore you to do so. Please take a card from the pew and return it, or go online, call me, call the office, whatever it is and whatever it makes possible for you to do that. The reason we ask this of you is because we have to go about the tough process now of determining how best to spend our year, to budget for employees, to budget for ministries, to budget for projects, to budget for the many things we need here on our buildings and grounds, and to keep the church open for masses on the weekends and for ministries and for opportunities and events throughout the year. And I personally am so excited to work hard for you, to bring you opportunities for spiritual enrichment, to know God better, to know God's word better, and to just grow in love for him. And so please, I implore you to make your pledge with this week if possible. Before I part with you, I am excited to bring you the stories of 2 parishioners, 2 families in our parish, the Walker family and Tim and Mary Shamrell. Many of you know the Walkers, Chris and Christy. Christy's active in our women's Bible study. Chris is active in That Man Is You and the Knights of Columbus. They lecture. They do so much for us. Their son Ben serves as an usher. We are so endeared to him, and the smile he puts on his face every time he serves us. They are a gift. Tim and Mary, 2 just a family that we could not do without here in the parish. Mary serves giving us her music. Tim is a deacon and so faithful. Confirmation, they do so much. And we're so grateful for the way that they show us God and the way that they serve as examples in discipleship and apostleship for us. So take a listen, enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. May God bless you.
Stewardship is giving of our time, talent, and treasure. We've been part of the Our Lady of Lourdes community for over a decade, and we have enjoyed many events and fun times with everybody within the community. We feel like giving of our time, talent, and treasure is one way that we care for the blessings that God has given us, and it's also a way for us to thank God for all of his blessings. It's about helping our parish grow and thrive.
Your stewardship pledge ensures that we have the staff necessary to meet the needs of the parish, helps maintain the building and grounds, and provides funds for ministries and events. But it does so much more than that. It really is our way of ensuring that Lourdes is there for our family today, the families to come, and all the needs that the parish provides to our community. Your pledge is what makes Our Lady of Lourdes a place for our community to grow, gather, celebrate the sacraments, and come together in our faith. It is with your pledge that we're able to ensure that this will continue for the generations to come.
Your pledge also helps keep the cost of a solid Catholic education down from parish families. We are grateful for all of the support the parish provides to the school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, hi, I'm Deacon Tim Shamrell, and obviously you know my wife Mary. We've been asked to give you our share of what stewardship is to us. For us, from a financial point, it comes down to what's on every piece of U.S. currency. In God we trust. Now, is that just a really nice statement, or is that a way of life? Quite a few years ago, Mary and I made a choice, after much thought and prayer, to change from randomly giving financially to having a set program. And we thought, well, The tithing's in the Bible, so what better way to do that? So we give the first 10% of our income to God. Not because we owe Him or we're buying our way into heaven, but it's because of what we've been blessed with. Really, the only payment we have to heaven is what Jesus has done for us. He's purchased our way into eternity to be with Him forever. It's our choice to accept that payment out of love and thanksgiving. I later thought, do we give to God before or after what the government takes? So we changed our tithing to be pre-taxed. Uncle Sam gets his cut, but God gets his first.
Trust me, this was not an easy transition, and I was resistant to it at first, since we not only had our regular monthly payments for mortgage, utilities, and such, but it was also important to us to have our 3 children receive a Catholic education here at Our Lady of Lourdes and then at Central Catholic High School. However, knowing God had placed it so much on Tim's heart, I felt we should at least give it a try. It may not seem like sound math, but we believe that we've been better off financially since we've tithed in this manner and have never regretted it.
And it's not just about financial matters. I think about all I've been blessed with. Being married almost 43 years to Mary. Being blessed with 3 fantastic sons and 2 great daughters-in-law and 3 amazing granddaughters. And to be blessed with skills that have allowed me to be in a profession for over 40 years, of a profession that I feel honored to be a part of. And I've also been blessed to be a deacon now for 10 years. I keep counting my blessings. It's quite humbling. Our giving is not to pay back what we owe, but rather out of thanksgiving for all God has blessed us with His love and mercy.
Our Lady of Lourdes is our family, and part of being a family is working together for the good of all the members of it. Stewardship of time, talent, and treasure are ways that we can do that, and there are many opportunities available here at our parish to express those. But like it or not, bills and staff salaries need to be paid, and programs have expenses. Your gift of treasure helps meet those expenses.
So in closing, we'd like to encourage and invite you to put your trust in God and think about tithing 10% of your income, 5% to the church, and 5% to other charities. Try it for 6 months and see how God will bless you. Thanks.